you must understand. Because what you see in life is what you must always understand is coming into football. So football is always a microscopic reflection of society. And the influence of technology in life is the same thing that's starting to happen in football. That's why even us, we're recording games, we're using technology to try to facilitate the improvement of performances. Because modern football says science and technology is very important. So you can never sleep. For an example, Nagelsmann, the coach of Bayern, he had COVID. You know what they did? In the change room, team talk, they put a big screen, Zoom. He does the team talk. In his room, he's staying at home, he's doing the team talk. At halftime, the TV is in the change room. He's talking to the players about what he saw. Technology. In the past, I'm sick, I stay at home, I don't see the game, it's okay, we go home. Now technology says you can still be part of it even if you're not part of it. So, fast forward to everything. A few years back, we had what we called the BlackBerry. You know the BlackBerry? It was dominating the market. But the BlackBerry analyzed one phone. You know which phone it was? Nokia. Nokia was the biggest cell phone making company maybe 15 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. There was nobody that did not have a Nokia. I had so many Nokias. I'm sure you all know what is a Nokia. Am I right? Do we have Nokias anymore? No, because you know what Nokia failed to do? Nokia failed to recognize its environment. And it's set in a place where it said, I am complacent. It's only about Nokia. BlackBerry said, you know what is the challenge with Nokia? People must still buy data, airtime, blah, blah, blah. So BlackBerry said, okay, I'll challenge you. I give BlackBerry, and then we have that thing, BBM. And BBM, you have to load 60 Rand or 30 Rand data or whatever it is, and you can talk the whole month. You have access to internet, everything. Okay. And then everybody had BlackBerry. Nokia was finished. But BlackBerry was fighting too much Nokia. Forgot that there's something called Samsung. And Samsung started to take over. Then Apple was watching the space. And Apple said, Niadala is nice. What can you give Samsung? These slim phones, touch screens, I'll give. Oh, what can you give when a BlackBerry BBM? I'll give iMessage. So everything that you can give, all the other competitors, I will give. So that's why Apple will always be successful. You know why? Because not only does it have one eye on itself and try to improve itself. So the phones always improve. The speed of the internet, touch screen, the design, battery life, everything always improves. That's why you must upgrade the software. Okay, with your iPhone it tells you upgrade software, operation system 15 point what, right? And you need Wi-Fi to do that, to upgrade. But you know why you always have to upgrade every 3 months? Because they are not like Nokia or BlackBerry to say, I am Nokia, this is me. I don't improve. I don't care who else is doing what in my competition, I only focus on myself. iPhone says, Samsung, oh, you want to release a new phone. Oh, you want to have this feature. Oh, I put it in. That's what it does. So it has one eye on itself and improving itself. But it also has another eye on its competitors. And it looks at its competitors and says, what makes Samsung strong? What would make someone buy Samsung and not iPhone? And now Samsung says, now I'm going to charge 17,000 rand for the phone. It's true. Because that's what iPhone was. iPhone said, I give you everything all the phones have. Even tablets and laptops, you will find all those features on your phone. And by the way, you still have to buy my charger, my earphones. You buy Malakia's earphones, you'll see what iPhone will do to you. No, you won't even accept. You'll Bluetooth the whole day. It will not accept on Bluetooth because it wants you to go and buy 15,000 rand earphones. That's how they operate these people. And then they changed the chargers. Now we had the same charger with that pin. They changed. Aksana USB port manje. So we pin a charger is Samsung. They take the same shape. Yes, Samsung. They say we put here. So that anybody that had a Samsung, listen, if you had a Samsung, don't stress about getting an iPhone because you can use the same charger. They understand the market. So what I'm trying to say to you is, without watching football, you can never understand the market. You will never understand your competitors. Because football is competition. Football is not, let's play. Football is, I need to see. Let me watch Bafana. Why is Nico Mobi in Bafana? And I'm a right back. I need to watch Pirates. Why does Spanbani play for Pirates and I'm not? Let me actually have a closer look. So that I have a clear understanding of my competition. And when I can understand my competition, it's easy for me to upgrade my software. You're not listening to me. Now, how many of you wake up in the morning and say to yourselves, operation system 15.6 is now available. Let's upgrade. Yesterday I was struggling to open and receive with the back foot in Gaza. Now I've been taught the importance of that yesterday. But that thing is now part of me as a phone. So that tomorrow I operate and I improve my system with something else. And I'm getting better and better and better. Because I understand my competition and I understand the space. So you guys don't watch football. So how are you going to upgrade your software? How are you going to upgrade your software? Because to have relevance, you are relevant. Nokia is not relevant today. Noma Bangati Bag released the same phone today, Lebe 600, 3310, like everybody. No one's going to buy it. It's not relevant. It does not have what we need today. So if you're a football player and you're still playing football, 1976, you're staying there in the line, there, you're going back. It's this. That's not relevant in football anymore. But how do you learn what's relevant and not relevant if you're not watching it? How do you know where you need to improve to be better than your competition if you're not watching the competition? And you can say to me, no coach, I'm not competing with Neymar. Then who are you competing with? Then your bar is very low. Who are you competing with? You're not competing with Di Maria. Who are you competing with?